Hello bros, Charizard strikes again. So this game I will show you how broken Charizard and why he's the top 1 ban and drop pick because he's really so broken bros. The Unite move is so easy to land. You cannot dodge the Unite move with just one click and they're all dead. So just like that. So before that bros, let me tell you the build. The build that I'm running for Charizard because I'm running the moveset of Fire Punch is the weakness policy. So we all know that if you are an all-rounder, weakness policy is very good because you will go inside and you're just receiving damage and it is easy to stack the weakness policy. And the next build is the attack weight because you really need attack weight for the damage of your Fire Punch in order for you to deal more damage, especially the Unite move. And the last one is one and only scope lens because we all know the passive of Charizard. So you need to have a plus critical hit rate damage. So when you're playing Charizard bro, keep in mind that Fire Punch is really a pretty good ability. So you really need to spam that. And if possible, use the Flare Blitz to the attacker because you really need to jump to the attacker and use your Unite move. Do one and only the attackers because your Unite move, if hits to the attacker, it is 100% guarantee kill. So here, I'm rotating at the bottom lane and because there's a jungler here. So as you've seen, the Fire Punch is really pretty good damage, but sadly I will die here because I over pushed the enemy. I thought that I could kill them all, but sadly I did not. The Ninetales damage is really insane in early game. So you need to focus on leveling to level 9 bros because the Charizard level 9 is your power spike I mean. So here the combos, just use the Flare Blitz and Fire Punch and you're good to go. There's nothing to worry about, just Flare Blitz and Fire Punch. And if you have the plus of Fire Punch, the cooldown of it is very fast if you hit the enemy. So here I'm just stacking here because it is really important for you to stack, especially when you're running the Fire Punch. The damage of it, if it is fully stacked, is really pretty good and it is really insanely broken. So here, as you've seen, I'm just Fire Punch and Flare Blitz. Nothing proud about this. So I'm just going inside. So if you're asking, well, I'm using the X speed. I love the X speed because when I use the Unite move, I just use the X speed because I did not use the other moveset because I'm using the Fire Punch. That's why I need movement speed or mobility. And also the X speed is very good for kiting the attacker because I really love to prioritize the attacker because they are the one who will deal most damage and it is really insanely good for Charizard. So here I'm just patiently waiting because I know that the enemy will rotate here because that's the logic of this game. I played too much, so that's why I know what's the system of all my enemy. So also if you are playing the Charizard Fire Punch, you really need to kite the enemies just turning around in order for you to dodge a moveset just like that and Fire Punch. So just it's pretty basic. You really need to just kite the enemy. So here I used my Unite move and as you've seen, the damage of it is really insane. It melts the defender and it is Trevenant bros. That's why Charizard is really pretty broken in this meta. And I know that this Pokemon will get nerfed in the next update, I think, when the Darkrai is here. So I can't wait to play Darkrai. So here, as you've seen, I'm just watching the map. So if you are playing as a jungler, you really need to watch the map carefully because it is one of your goal as playing jungler. Map awareness is really important. So I know what's going on. I know where's the Ninetales here. I know where's the enemy. Even when I'm fighting bros, you really need to watch the minimap because it is important for you. So after you get the objectives, you know where's the enemy and they cannot hurt you or ambush you because you know where they are, and it is really pretty one of the most basic thing to do, but it is hard to master, right? So here also bros, the Flare Blitz is really pretty good because it could go through Ninetales or any CC if you hit the Flare Blitz. So just like that, Flare Blitz, Fire Punch, and nothing happens. Just go back and kite the Trevenant. So he's lucky he got Blissey, but if he doesn't have Blissey, I will fight him one-on-one. But I just kiting him because we all know that Trevenant is one of the agile players in the game, especially the defender. So I will use my Unite move here in order for me to kill this Trevenant. The damage of it is really pretty insane. So just using, it is just an attack. So nothing skilled about Charizard, but all you need to do is the proper positioning of this and how to properly use your Unite move, because many Charizard player mistake is using their ego Unite move, even it is 2-minute mark, and it is one of the losing game. And also they use your Unite move in the defender, which is pretty bad and not good. I do not recommend use your Unite move for the defender, especially in the end game, because you really need to Unite move the attacker in order for you to deal more damage and easily 100% sure that. And do not use the auto aim when playing Charizard bros. You really need to hit the icon, just like I told you. Many of the videos, recent videos, use the icon in order for you to kill the attackers and prioritize the attackers, because sometimes you cannot depend on the auto aim. Even your settings is in low HP value, but it will not trigger. So as you've seen, I use my Unite move to Ninetales just like that, and nothing basic. So as you've seen, I hit the icon of Ninetales there, because in order for me to prioritize the 100% Ninetales there without any miss. So that's why I really recommend you to master the not auto aiming but use the icon. So here it is very funny here, because I don't know what's Green Ninja doing here. He's dancing through the wall. I think he's lagging. So here I'm just using the Flare Blitz, Fire Punch, and Fire Punch again. So keep remembering that your Fire Punch is so fast cooldown, so spam it to the attackers so they cannot move, and it is has a stun duration also. He will stun but very short. So don't know what Green Ninja doing here, but after I kill that, he goes back. I don't think he's lagging, but it is what it is. So here I even 53% charge, so I can farm that. It is very pretty basic, because when you hit your attack to the any one Pokemons, you have a less cooldown of your Unite move, because that's the recent buff of Charizard. So it is very pretty fast and pretty insanely broken in Charizard. So here the enemies is flipping, I know that. So that's why I fast charge and I will Unite move the Blissey here. I have my reason, bros. I have a recent video that I used the Unite move in the Rayquaza. I'm just Blissey, so Blissey secure is really pretty insane, bro. I tell you that. That's why I prioritize the Blissey using the Unite move there, because the Unite move of Blissey's damage is really pretty broken, especially in securing. So that's why I use my Unite move to Blissey. So that's how you play Charizard, bros. Thank you, bros. I hope we reach 20 likes again, and like and subscribe for more type of this content. Thank you, bros, and stay hydrated as always.